You may or may not have noticed that our worship center is in the middle of a little bit of construction right now, and we're calling this the Hillside Anywhere Project. When this building was commissioned some 10, 11 years ago, 2009, it was commissioned with gear that really served that purpose well for that moment in time. And on March the 15th, overnight, we became a church online. And you know, we were praying towards 5 geographical, regional cities here in the Inland Empire. And since that point in March, we've had the opportunity to now, through the lens of those cameras right there, to reach some 215,000 unique viewers and growing every single weekend, 51 countries, and some 45 states here in the United States. And that behind every one of those views, behind every one of those is a story and is a person that God wants to transform. And so suddenly the lens of a camera has become mission critical for us here at Hillside. So currently our cameras here at Hillside in our room are standard definition cameras. Well, that may not mean a whole lot to you, except for that we live in what we now know is a 4K world. So right now, if you're watching at home, what you'll find with our Hillside experience on the weekends is that we're actually having to take 20th century technology and try to convert it into today's technology language. Many of you are watching on 4K TVs, and we're trying to push standard definition up into 4K. We are at critical fail points on our antiquated 20th century gear, to the point that they aren't even manufacturing parts to repair or maintain the gear that we currently use to make church happen on the weekend. And that's what we're getting in this Hillside Anywhere renovation. We're getting infrastructure in the ground that's gonna be 4K capable. The wires that you've kind of maybe tripped over at some point, you're gonna notice all of those are gonna be located under the ground. There's gonna be a new front of house area where our soundboard and our light board and our producer, as well as a couple of cameras, will be there. It'll be a finished look, no more portable looking. It's gonna be an overhaul of our control room, where the control room will take the antiquated equipment that is in there and be able to put in all of the infrastructure that we need in order to support the new systems to reach the world with modern day technology. This project is not about us wanting to renovate systems just to be slick or cool. This project is about us absolutely needing to renovate in order for Hillside to stay functional in taking the ministry opportunities that God has given us, both online and in person, to realize Hillside's vision. And the best part about all of this is that we're future-proofing the building. This is not just for now, but this is gonna allow us to expand later. We're gonna have an opportunity to push out to the World Wide Web, to the online world, the most quality experience speaking today's language. We are so excited to see the completion of the Hillside Anywhere project in the coming months. And we look forward to the ways that God is going to use it in the season ahead of us.